Past the map, past every door. Worlds collide in quiet shadows. Threads of fate all pulling toward. One choice sparks 1,000 stories. Every path a different truth. Step beyond the edge of normal. Welcome to Nexus World.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Nexus Worlds. Now, in today's episode, what do I have planned? Well, I'm going to work more on my area. So, to begin with, we should probably clear out all these trees and figure out what needs terraforming, where the paths are going. But like I said, for now, we're going to clear out all that, and we're going to clear out all that. Let's get going!
Sap on my gloves, ash in my beard, boots on a bridge made of glitch and gears, trees made of coal, roots made of wire, one swing and the forest throws sparks and fire. I'm a lumberjack in Nexus Worlds, cutting paths where the data swirls, splitting seams in the woven sky, dropping giants so the lost can fly. Hey, a lumberjack in Nexus Worlds, carving doors where the gateways curl. If this place needs a break in the line, I'll draw it with a blade of pine. Mountains of glass echo my name, rings in the trunk hold 1,000 games, pixel bark falls, flakes of chrome, I stack them high like a staircase home. Who planted all these tangled rounds? Who drew these borders on the helm? If every realm is just a wall, I'll swing till every fortress falls. I'm a lumberjack in Nexus Worlds, cutting paths where the data swirls, splitting seams in the woven sky, dropping giants so the lost can fly. A lumberjack in Nexus Worlds, carving doors where the gateways curl. If this place needs a break in the line, I'll draw it with a blade of pine.
All chopped down, or nowhere near all chopped down. I ran out of axes. I have all that over there still needing. I missed a block or two up. I forgot about that lot. Okay, I'll have to get up there once I get another axe. Hi, sir. Hey, sirs. And then that way a bunch as well. So it's really only half done. It's really only half done, but if that. But for now, let's check the map. Okay, this is nowhere near done. It's only a small portion. Oh no. Okay, so let's think about this. I want to get that path to link up to it. So I'm thinking chop down all these trees up to here, I think. So that's there. So what we could do is we could cut a straight line there, like that. And then this is the border here, so we'll cut through that and then clear out that to about here. Clear out to here, so we actually have a bit of jungle, but not too much. We can always place the jungle back. I just need to clear it out first. That's going to be a task for another time, maybe even off clip. I'm not going to be doing another time lapse. So Ningafish has left something at my base he wants me to fill out. Basically, we're doing world records, not world records, but records of the world. What we've personally experienced. He's left a book with a lectern in my base. So let's go do that. And yeah, let's see what we've done. Okay, and welcome back. I'm hearing a lot of doggies, and I'm hearing a lot of cows right now. But I do have Gallant Rider in the room with me IRL. We're going to read this book.
Hello!
Here's what we got. Chapter 1. As I joined the world, I found myself within a... You know what? I'm going to get away from these noises. Let me just go downstairs.
Whee!
So, where were we?
Here.
Oh. Oh.
What are you doing?
There we go. Chapter 1. As I joined the world, I found myself within a jungle biome. There I was, greeted by Ningafish and Gallant.
You had it right the first time.
I did say it right the first
Yeah,
time.
you did.
Okay. Lucky there was a reasonably safe structure at spawn made by Ningafish. As we ventured through the jungle, we were constantly bombarded by mobs. Eventually, we made it to an open field. As Ningafish began work on a shared base, I followed Gallant, digging through to a cave. She died on impact.
You missed out the part where it was I found an azalea tree in a jungle
True.
below. I was looking for I was so dumb digging straight down.
I don't care to do every tiny little microscopic detail. I was down there for a while, gathering resources from the nearby mineshaft. By the time I surfaced, a tower had been built at the shared base. Would I help with it? No. Instead, I headed off and gathered obsidian for a portal built at shared base. I went in, alone, traversing the most dangerous place known to villager kind. The Nether.
Mm-hmm.
After many deaths, I finally managed to obtain a single dried ghast. But I was trapped deep within the Soul Sand Valley, with only my diamond pick by my side.
That's not how you spell pick.
Finally being able to make a portal back to the overworld, I found myself thousands of blocks away from spawn.
Home.
Home. Thousands of blocks away from home. Ningafish met up with me halfway while I was dealing with a villager outpost in the heart of a village, and he showed me the way back home. When we arrived home, I stored the dried ghast in a chest at shared base, after which I got off world. Chapter 2.
By the way, it was off, not off.
Oops. Chapter 2. It was well over 4 weeks by the time I hopped back on. At this time, Bronco and Erica were now members. Hang on, let me fix... There's a few typos. There we go. Okay, it was well over 4 weeks by the time I had hopped back on. At this point, Bronco and Erica were now members. Bronco and Gallant had moved south, and Ningafish had made paths to everyone's bases from spawn. We decided to spawn the happy ghast out of the dry ghast. When it was prepped, we flew across to Bronco and Gallant's base. On a nearby mountain, we harvested some snow, then returned to Ningafish's base. I was off for another 2 weeks. Being the only person left at shared base, I decided to go annoy Ningafish. That is where I began recording Nexus Worlds. Ningafish gave me a tour of his base, a tower within a jungle close to spawn, and the surrounding area. Together with Ningafish and Erica, I ventured into a cave. We ended up in a lush cave bordering Skulk. After getting sufficient gear, we headed in. Silence. There was nothing, no city, no screamers, until we went deeper. A single screamer, shot at by Ningafish using a bow, summoned a warden. There was no way we were sticking around. We all went back to the surface, and I somehow managed to convince Ningafish to join me into the Nether. That was our biggest mistake. Running for our lives within the Soul Sand Valley, looking for another dried ghast. Ningafish died, and I almost did too. As a last resort, I dug a tunnel from my nearby portal to the one at spawn, then got off for the night. Chapter 3. Why are the chapters kind of like up there? Hang on, let me fix that. When I was next on, I decided to help Bronco and Gallant search for carrots. We travelled many blocks looking, and eventually we found a village which had some. When we got back, they turned them all into gold instead of planting them.
That's tuned.
Chapter 4. I finally chose an area, built a temporary house, found a dog, tamed it first try, went mining, forgot to get enough iron for an anvil, then went to help Ningafish dig out his mine entrance area. He didn't need my help, I was just bored. I went mining again, but this time got plenty of iron. I found a large skulk biome, plenty of screamers. I didn't explore much. Named my dog Crimson. Later I helped Gallant build a custom tree, found another dog, tamed it second try, and named it Maple. Chapter 5. I decided to raise my house another story for an enchanting setup. Unfortunately, in doing so, I made it look ugly.
I still haven't seen your house yet.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, okay. While gathering enough books, Ningafish and I dug a tunnel straight down from his mine entrance to the first skulk biome. We didn't see it coming. In digging down there, we had accidentally summoned a warden. It was waiting for us, right outside our tunnel. We ran. We managed to clear the area of its few screamers. Then while mining the skulk, Erica joined us. I showed both Ningafish and Erica the second skulk cave I found. One by one, the screamers fell, but right when we thought it was safe, Erica was blown up by a creeper. Later, I witnessed Erica somehow fail landing in the water at the bottom of our tunnel out. Ningafish located an ancient city, so the three of us, along with Bronco, dared to challenge it. On our way there, I almost witnessed yet another Erica death. Dug down right next to a lava lake into the lava. Luckily, this time she logged off before dying. Before she rejoined, I cleared away the area, making it safe to return. We finally made it to the city, but entering wasn't as easy as we hoped. We first had to deal with a screamer blocking our way down. We couldn't proceed without making a sound. With no other option, I made a choice. I jumped down to it full speed, but I was unable to destroy it in time. Strike one. There's supposed to be a space there, let me just fix that. We slowly traversed the city, destroying as many screamers as possible. One by one, we ran out of chances. Bronco summoned the first. As darkness clouded our vision, and a heartbeat echoed in our ears, we managed to escape, for now. We wouldn't give up so easily. That is when I made a fatal mistake, doing what we would all regret. I set off a screamer, summoning a warden. I ran, but it wasn't chasing me. Rather, it was after Bronco and Erica, who were down below. I made a choice before a mistake. I screamed loud, jumping up and down, calling for it to chase me, and it listened. I was running, warden hot on my tail, but then I towered up. I shouldn't have done that. With a single sonically charged shriek, I was dead. Though it killed me, it wasn't satisfied. It immediately turned to hunt Ningafish. In the blink of an eye, we were all dead. But we didn't give up. After retrieving my stuff, I saw Ningafish panicking, saying it could smell him. He was right. We finally got out of there, and though we died countless times, we surfaced victorious. We then headed home. Chapter 6. I finally began work on my area, tore down trees, and now I am writing the first 6 chapters of this book.
Alright.
Well, it's been tough, but I'm here back in the Nether Hub. I completely forgot I had all this. Luckily, I got plenty of stuff. I do need a new helmet and shield currently. Let's just gather all that. Leave flint and steel here. That's all good. Now, we're not going to be going for this pole. We're actually going to be going back to base, because I've been working on a little something. Okay, so as you can see, I've between clips dug out a bunch of the trees. Still got to dig out this half. It's getting there. I'm thinking I will definitely build a lumber mill. However, here we have this. Right by the entrance to this beautiful, beautiful little ravine. We have this. Now, what's this, you might ask? Well, actually, goes down to here, and yeah, this is actually the same room where you were previously seen me, Nate, and Erica all surviving the skulk before we went to the city. I did forget a few things, such as the hoppers, but I should have enough stuff. I don't have a wood, but I should almost have enough stuff for the observers. Let me just get that, and I'll be right back. Hang on, but I'm nowhere near Skulk. Why did I just hear the Skulk? That was weird. I don't know. Let me just head out there. That was weird. And there we go. Okay, now if I put the lever on there, okay, there we go. Then we do that to lock it. There we go. Yep. There we go. So all I need now is a trident. We should probably get that. So, unfortunately, I forgot to start recording. To note, I've been getting a bunch of Triton guys. I found out that you need pufferfish to tame a Nautilus, so I can't tame them yet. I got 3 Tritons in a row. The second guy also dropped a Nautilus shell that he was holding. And then I died by a Triton drowned on a Nautilus. So, I'm on my way back now, get my stuff. Hopefully I can get there before despawns. Okay, here we go. Here's my stuff. Get it all before despawns. Come here, all you stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff lying around. Okay, all 3 Tritons good. Armor on, good. Good. Oh, that's the shield that was supposed to be on, not that one. Oh, get there. Get back up to air. Oh, I don't want to die again. So we're gonna head back, put the tritons in the machine, probably see about enchanting them first. But then, yeah, we'll get on with it. And there we go. Okay, get this going. Put this on. Now we're just gonna AFK here for a bit and see how many levels we can get. There we go. And with that, I'll leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed as I worked on this and did nothing but reading. It wasn't much, but it was okay. Without further ado, I'll see you next time.